Hi, I'm Utkarsh Misra, and this is my audition for becoming the anchor for IEEE EDS podcast series. A little bit about myself. I'm Utkarsh Misra. I'm a fifth year BS plus MS student at the University of South Florida. I'll be graduating next month, and then I'll be moving to UT Austin for a PhD in electrical and computer engineering. My research has been primarily focused on 2D materials and oxide-based electron devices, so definitely IEEE EDS is not a new term to me. So, why do I want to do this podcast? Uh, I've always been very interested in hosting my own podcast. I'm an avid podcast listener and an avid podcast consumer. I love talking to people. I am very extroverted, and my podcasts are the things that even get me through gym. So, podcasts like Hello PhD, which are very academic focused. So, I've always wanted to do something like that where I can invite new guests, I can meet new people, I can learn about their journey, their struggles, and talk about the things that people don't really talk about with successful people, as to how their PhD days were, how their graduate school, postgraduate days were. So I think those are certain things that really, really excite me to do this podcast and take this anchorship role. So during my undergraduate time here at the University of South Florida, I've held a multitude of leadership and DEI roles, such as resident assistant, and I was a peer leader for the Office of International Services. And I really, through those roles, understand what actually means to identify diversity and then to include them, make them feel inclusive. And on top of that, actually, what it means by, practicing active listening. And I think those are certain things that really will help me while I'll be interviewing professionals in our field and actually learning from them about their stories and how they navigated this big thing called academia. So definitely very interested because of my experiences, and I think they have prepared me really well to take this role. Talking more about it, what I want to get out of this and out of these podcasts and these roles that will actually propel me into my own career is after my PhD, eventually I want to do a postdoc and go in the tenure track route. And in those routes, the more I learn about from people's different experiences, the more it will mentally prepare me to get in this route. So I think being part of the IEEE EDS podcast series, I'll get to talk to a variety of people, variety of academics, variety of students and young engineers who actually are very, who have done things that I want to do, who have walked the path that I want to walk on. So I think those advice are very key in promoting my own career and actually making myself a good academic. So I think this role is a perfect opportunity for me, someone who's getting into grad school next month and actually learning a lot from a lot of people and actually sharing their wisdom through the means of this podcast to the world. So that was my audition video. Thank you so much. And if anything is needed, I have my email in the chat, so you can email me. Perfect. Thank you so much.